Welcome back, real estate students, and let's take a brief look at your contract of purchase and sale. Oh, I know, this is like so boring. Until it's your contracted sale and your money, then you'll be wide awake. So let's have a look at it before this happened. We start as always at our home page, then we go to our user panel, search properties. We want to find the house we looked at previously in Cloverdale. And here comes the listings, and we'll make our offer. And up comes PayPal. Click the Buy Now button, and up comes our PayPal account. And note, it only costs the buyer a $50 refundable deposit to make an offer on this home. If there's no agreement on price, the buyer gets a full refund minus the $5 transaction fee. And check out this contract. iRealtor's already done all the heavy lifting. Names, addresses, the legal. Is all that's left for you to do is add in your deposit, your offer, whether it's a detached house or attached house, which shows you the terms and conditions, your different dates, and what's included and what's excluded, and how long this offer is good for. And click in the buyer's name and witness name at the bottom. Click Create and create your contract. Once you click Create, iRealtor opens this window, confirming that your contract has been created and the offer has been sent to the seller. And your seller is alerted by email that an offer is being presented. And it's very simple during offers and counteroffers to make changes to this contract. Here's user panel and offers I've sent to sellers, and you can see the asking price and the offer price. Click the edit price button, new window opens, change the price, and the change is instantly reflected in the user panel and the contract. And with one click, the contract is changed and sent to the seller's account through the iRealtor negotiations chat room. And now a closer look at the contract itself. And first comes the information page with all the usual cautions to both buyer and seller. And yes, this MLS style contract will be instantly familiar to any of you past or present real estate agents. And here on page 2, the actual start of the agreement, iRealtor has again done all the heavy lifting for you and filled in all the names, dates, legal, your offering price, and the deposit. And here's that most important page, Terms and Conditions, which starts off with the subject removal date, which is important because presently you are just negotiating on price. Once you and the seller have agreed on price, and unless you're buying this property as is or as a foreclosure, normally the buyer needs another 10 to 20 days to check out the property, confirm his mortgage, and remove the subjects. And for all you buyers of attached or Condo Act or Strata Act homes, here's the other page of terms and conditions. For example, one of the terms is that the seller supply the buyer with 24 months of minutes, copy of the bylaws, and the financials. And check out the paperwork and financials carefully to avoid problems in the future. And buyers will note that most of these terms and conditions concern pets, parking, and people, with a special little eye out for any special costs or levies that will be incurred or have been incurred and haven't been paid for yet. And here's all our dates and times. The time that this offer is open to, viewing date, the completion date, the adjustment date for taxes, and of course, the possession date, and what is included in the sale and what that is not. And here's our final page. Both buyer and seller's names are inputted by iRealtor, and when their negotiations are finished, both buyer and seller will sign, and these signed copies will be uploaded to all parties to the contract. However, there's no sale yet because that signed contract is still subject to all those terms and conditions. And once the buyer is satisfied, The buyer signs the subject removal form confirming that he's satisfied with the property, pays a deposit to the buyer's legal representative, and confirms the choice of the buyer's lawyer. At this point, everything goes to the lawyers, and we have a sale, which will be completed in those legal offices on closing or completion date. And copies are kept for all parties to the sale in their iRealtor file.